it's Laura from Time Mummy 2 here, and I'm back again for another Christmas toy review. Now this time I'm looking at the Build-A-Bear Workshop Stuffing Station. Now this is made by Spin Master and it's for ages 4+. And it is a make your own furry friends at home stuff, dress and cuddle stuffing station. I've also got one of the furry fashion sets that goes with it. So this is an additional purchase where you get another teddy to stuff and an outfit. So there's a few varieties of these that you can get. I'm not going to look at this right now, but I just thought I would show you the accessories that go with it. So if your kids are really into Build-A-Bear, then you can get quite a few of those. So let's get this out of the box to begin with and see just what it's like. Now this is an official licensed Build-A-Bear product, so I've reviewed other similar type things, like there's a video on this channel for Fluffimals which I wasn't overly impressed with. If you watch that video you'll see what I mean. So this one looks so much better, and I think because it's officially licensed, Build-A-Bear must have really paid attention to what they're doing, because they are very protective on making sure that the quality of their stuff is really good. So let's see what we can do to get this out. We've got some cardboard, we've got some instructions. I think it must be tied into the bottom here. Oh, there you go. Never one to make sure the boxes come away nice and neat. So it was actually attached to the bottom there. So let's have a look at the instructions, I suppose would be the sensible thing to do. So it says remove the stuffing station lid and add one entire bag of stuffing to the machine. So let's do that. So this stuffing is, it looks like cotton wool, but it's not. It's, I don't know, it's a weird kind of texture. It's got a bit more bounce to it, I suppose. It's, trying to show you to explain, but it's lots and lots of threads that are all tied up together, rather than sort of a big ball of fluff. So we've got that, and then it says place the back opening of a furry friend over the stuffing station nozzle. So let's get, oh, we've got, I didn't realise it's 2 bears. That's actually really good. I like the fact that there's 2, so they don't just have to do it once. So on the back we've got a little zip compartment. So it says place the back opening of a furry friend over the stuffing nozzle and twist clockwise until tight. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, I pulled it off. There's a bit of like card on the inside of the opening, and then there's a twisty bit around it, so obviously it's just about catching that on there. So we've done that. So it says turn the handle to fill with stuffing. So as I'm turning the handle, the stuffing is moving down this tube, and you can see the bear's getting nice and fat. It says remove and use your fingers to stuff the arms and the legs first. So we have to take him off, and we're going to stuff the stuff in the arms and the legs first. So I'm just going to push some of the stuffing into the arms. So you see them doing this in the shop when they're filling it up, as they always sort of play with the arms and the legs just to make sure that the stuffing is going into all of the places that it should. So we've got one arm and one leg nice and stuffed by the looks of it. I'm going to attach him on again and get some more stuffing inside. So let's do that. Get back in there. Twist it back that way. Oh, am I turning it the wrong way? That's it. Back in there. In. There you go. It's taking the fluff back in there. Let's attach this again. And we're ready to go. I'm going to get him nice and fat again. So it does say repeat steps 2 and 3 until fully stuffed. 1 bag of stuffing should stuff 1 skin. So that's what you're looking for, is all the stuffing in here to be inside this teddy bear skin. So you can look at it and think there's no way that's all going to fit in there, but actually by the time you start filling all the arms and the legs and the other cavities and get them nice and firm, it will take everything that you've got. So we've got, oh, his foot's not got any in. Let's squidge it down into the foot. There you go. Get in there with this one. Still got an empty head and an empty arm and an empty belly. So let's scoop all that back in there. Back you go. Oh, I'm twisting it the wrong way. There you go. I'll attach him on again. Twist it on. And let's do this again. So how much fur have we got left? So I might push this down just because it was quite near the top. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Hopefully this will fill with the fur a bit quicker now. I think the bear's getting a bit full now. Let's have a look. Break that off again. I'm going to fill this arm. It's good that this isn't like super quick, because they could get like really bored if they just stuff them and then they're like, you know, now what? So it's good that it takes a few turns, so to speak. So let's put him back on. We've just got the head and the belly to do now. All of the arms are nice and full. So let's make this teddy bear nice and fat again. There's not much stuffing left inside. I don't know if you can see that there's only a little bit left in there. I'm just going to see if I can prod it down a little bit more. And when you're doing the turning on the inside, it is actually, it's got this little swiper thing that's kind of pulling it. I think I've jammed so much down that end that it's got a bit stuck. So let's push it up into the head. There you go. The head is getting nice and full now. Then we've just got the belly to do with this last bit of stuffing that's inside here. Pop that lid back on. And there you go. You can see that the main chamber is now empty, and it's just pushing this last bit from inside the tube here. So I'm just going to pull that out with that. And that is a lovely stuffed little teddy bear. So let me pop the stuffing station to one side, because we've got a lot of other things here. So let's have a look at what else we've got here. So it says, write a wish on the paper heart. So there's some little hearts here that you can write wishes on. And then you pop the paper heart inside the heart locket. And make sure you place other paper accessories in. You can also place other paper accessories in the locket. So there's a variety of little things. So there's hearts and leaves and stars and rockets and butterflies and things like that that you can pop out and put in there. So you put it in there, and then you place the locket inside your furry friend and zip up the zipper like that. So that is our stuffed teddy bear. And then with these 2 skins, you also get 2 little t-shirts. Now I quite think that this one goes quite nicely on there, so let's pop a t-shirt on. I like the fact that there's some accessories as well, so you've got like a little sweetie and a wand and a bow on a stick. Not quite sure why you would have a bow on a stick, but it's quite nice that they could pop those out, and they are just push out of the cardboard type accessories, so they're really easy to do. So there you go. That is our very first make your own Build-A-Bear using the Build-A-Bear stuffing station, and I think that's really cute, and I actually think kids would love this. My kids are obsessed with Build-A-Bear, so being able to do these themselves and just be able to buy this sort of thing. Now I said I wasn't going to open this, but I'm just going to open it just to show you what's inside the accessories, just so you can see for yourself. Just that once you've got this, it isn't the end of the play. You can always get additional accessory kits in here. So again, you've got your birth certificate and some of the accessories. So this one's got a little crown, as well as a wand, and then you've got your rabbit skin. And there's different, as I said, there's different varieties of animals that you can get. So there's a little rabbit, and we've got a little ballerina dress, and some bows and some slippers, and the heart again, and your bag of stuffing. So everything that you need to make yourself another little friend, including the birth certificate, which are exactly like the Build-A-Bear Workshop ones, but these are card, and they're really good size. Actually, I always find the Build-A-Bear ones that we get on paper, they get destroyed so easily, so having it on card is actually really good. So yeah, that is the Build-A-Bear Stuffing Station by Spin Master, age 4+, but I reckon it could be used for younger ones as well if you're with them and you're helping. I love it. I think that would be a huge hit, and definitely one for the Christmas list this year. So that was my review for this one. Now don't forget to come back, because we've got more good toys that we've got to review in time for Christmas. Leave a like and subscribe, and leave a comment if there's a toy that you want me to review in time for Christmas. Maybe it's the one that's at the top of your kids' Christmas list. I'll see you soon. Bye.